Nintendo just dropped a massive Mario Kart World update. But did they actually fix the game, or did they make it look like they care? We got new rules, nerfed items, tweaked AI, and a change that could finally kill bagging. Maybe. Taking a quick look at this patch, I mean, they went nuts on this. This was a pretty substantial update. So at first sight, it might be like, wow, they might have actually fixed the game. And we're going to kind of take a little dive into this right now. So guys, put on your snorkel outfit. We're going to dive right in. Let's break down the biggest changes and whether this is the update we've been begging for or another band-aid on a broken system. So the patch is live, guys. Version 1.2.0 just dropped. Nintendo updated Mario Kart World right before the rumored Nintendo Direct. And this patch goes deep. You can now disable computer players and single player versus. There's a mushrooms only item mode that is here for both single and multiplayer. It's perfect for skill-based tourneys. You can finally view ghost replays after downloading in time trials. Spectator mode has been fixed. You can now choose who to watch in online battles. And the waiting room now shows a visible countdown bar before races begin. So there's no more guessing when things start. To be honest, some of these are actually pretty decent updates. I don't know why we never had ghost replays on there. Most of the other Mario Karts in the past had it, as well as a mushroom only mode and spectator mode being fixed. So good stuff here, right? But is this enough so far? No, this is just like foreplay right here with Mario Kart. On top of that, there's some quality of life improvements. The camera settings now remember your cursor position across sessions. Collectibles now visually change color when you got them all. But yeah, there's still no tracker for what you've missed, which is a total missed opportunity. Pun intended. And they nerfed computer difficulty outside of battle modes. Good news if you're chasing the 3-star rankings on the trophies like I am. And we got some item changes here that are major meta shifts, guys. Nintendo is clearly trying to balance the item chaos. The boomerang got nerfed. Good news, it has weaker homing and it's less annoying. Quality life updates, I really don't care about. Sure, okay, you change some things here or there, but the meat and potatoes that we want to know still hasn't been addressed yet. Triple mushrooms drop less often when not in frantic mode. The question blocks now show up earlier in races, even if they're basically just coin dumps. And there's a whole new wheel spin animation that shows if you hit the gas too early on the countdown. There's no speed loss, just a visual. But the biggest fix is the one that we've all wanted. With the last update, they ruined ranked online racing mode. They added all that intermission race tracks and all that boring stuff that people are living about. Well, now supposedly the lap track probability has been increased. This is the big one, guys. So lap style tracks now appear more often in race selections, supposedly to combat the hated intermission tracks. But does it actually work, guys? Did Nintendo fix this? I ran 10 races online after the update and I only got 3 standard lap tracks. Some players are claiming that they're seeing 4 out of 6, but honestly, it still feels like luck. And people online still choose intermissions out of habit, which is kind of annoying. In my opinion, until Nintendo adds a classic mode, this won't be a true fix. I'm still sticking to custom Discord lobbies, which is what a lot of people are actually doing. If you guys weren't aware, it's the only way to actually enjoy this game without losing your mind. Is the one that I wanted. I wanted to know, did they fix Mario Kart after ruining it with the last update? Because they put those intermission tracks that just screwed everything up and pissed off a lot of people. Other notable fixes is bullet build now properly launches you into glide zones, and the landing boost speeds increased, meaning every world record just got reset, which is pretty wild. Now, item balancing now discourages hardcore bagging strats. Staying in 14th won't guarantee triple mushrooms or lightning anymore. So the strategy of making sure that you fall to the back of the pack to get better items does not work anymore. So now you just got to get good. Nintendo trying to balance the item chaos is actually kind of nice because it feels cheap at times when people kind of, I guess, it's not exactly abusing it, but when it's cheap, you know what I mean? It's overly cheap. People get all these OP, overpowered things like the boomerang. It's nice that they changed it. So is this update good, guys? It's kind of alright. It's a step in the right direction, I would say. Obviously, Nintendo is listening, but they're still not fixing the core problem here. If you're playing in lower ranks, like sub 8,000, chances are you're still going to get stuck in intermissions. And higher ranks, random picks seem to be a bit better. My pro tip is always choose random in online lobbies. It gives you actually a better shot at a real 3-lap track now. The big one. The item balancing that discourages people to not lose or be in the back of the pack at the start of a race is nice. I don't know if you guys caught Darkside Phil playing Mario Kart World the other day. Essentially, all of his detractors waited to the back of the line so they can get all the good items and get behind him and then proceed to troll him. I think that's going to help with that rubber banding Phil as well, because now that strategy of, hey, I'm just going to become 14th or 15th or 16th place so I can get amazing items like the lightning bolt and the blue shell. No, that's out the window now. They've balanced that out quite a bit. So I'm actually happy with that. Now, in regards to the intermission races not popping up as much, I think they still have to polish that. Just add that classic mode. Okay, just add that classic mode. They still haven't addressed the glaring problem that I have with this game. It's not that there needs to be a classic mode. It's not that the intermission tracks get in the way, but it's that I want a real battle mode. The battle mode in this game is half-baked. It's like when Mario Kart 8 didn't have arena stages. It was just literally sectioned off areas on the regular racetracks. That doesn't feel good. Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64 had it right. We had the block fortress, the skyscraper, the big donut, these actual dedicated arena stages for battle mode that were so much fun to play through. And they had little hiding spots and strategic areas for you guys to camp out or try to win. Those actually felt like battle mode stages. What we got right now in this game doesn't even feel remotely close to fun. I think I played battle mode maybe like once this whole time, and I was bored of it because it just doesn't feel enjoyable. It just feels like it was just thrown in there. We need a real battle mode, Nintendo. I don't know if they're planning on drip feeding slowly throughout the next couple years or so, like they did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Maybe some more arena stages, some more race tracks would be nice. Some more characters, like, yeah, all the variety of different skins and costumes was nice, but let's throw some fun into this, right? So there's still a lot of work for this game to be done, but this is a decent start, I think, even though I feel it hasn't fully addressed the whole intermission track situation, but we'll see what happens from here, right? What do you guys think? Is this update enough to get you back into playing Mario Kart World, or is Nintendo just spinning its wheels at this point? Drop a comment with your thoughts, leave a like down below, and if this breakdown helped, consider subscribing if you're brand new. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Appreciate if you guys join the 8BE Nation. More chaos is coming, especially with that Direct that's literally coming in the morning. That partner showcase, I'm pretty stoked. I didn't give a predictions or thoughts videos, but I'm tempering my expectations because it's a partner Direct. It's going to be a game key card Direct, but you know what? Feel free to let me know what you think is going to be shown tomorrow at the Direct too. I'll see you on the next one. Let's ride.